Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of the Mindful SMP, and we're on episode 6 and we've done some recording down in here and it didn't really go too well. I lost a lot of footage, which is a shame because I had some really good footage down there, but yeah, take a look at some of the footage I have kept. I did die 3 times as well, but I don't think I caught any of that on the footage I got left. I think I lost that in the corruption that I had with the recording. But take a look at some of these little clips of me down in the dungeons, or not dungeons, in the depths of this little hole over there. And while you're watching that, I am going to pop over in this general direction and pretty much clear some of this. I've cleared some of this already, preparing the land, so I've flattened it all out, but I'm going to pop over on this side in a second. So yeah, what I want to do is clear up all of this over here, and I want to build something, not build, but I want to dig out all of this here into the wall here, taking it further deeper in and connect it up with the portal through there, and also a little stairway of something to connect up to this section up here too, so we can have a nice little walkway going up there. And pretty much also we've been preparing over here. As you can see, we've knocked out some of the grassy bits. They're the bits we need to look at. They're the bits we need to keep our eyes on, is the grassy bits. That is the level that we need to keep. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill all this holes and that in up to that level there, this level here, all the way across, digging this up, taking this down, clearing off the trees and making this as flat as possible all the way over into that general direction. So yeah, that's what I want to do. So take a look at that little clip and I'll get straight on to clearing all of this, and I'll bring you guys back with a small update of what I'm doing. What do we have here, ladies and gentlemen? We have heads that don't pick up. We've got mobs that are jammed and stuck and not moving anywhere. I'm not really sure what's going on. I don't know if the server's going to die on me or not. It's been like that for the last 5 minutes or so. So I'm just going to continue on down here. We've got noises for some over here, so they're still fine. Yeah, he's still fine. But we've got a dodgy area back there where none of them are fine. They're all sort of stuck in motion. So he's fine. So the server's still working in some respects, somewhere along the lines. Just don't know what's going on. But we'll just continue digging this and I'll meet you back at base. Hello ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed that little clip. There really wasn't much to show, due to the fact that, like I said, most of the video recording was corrupted in some way. I couldn't salvage much from it. But that just shows you a little insight of that I was actually down in that hole over there, digging around, looking for some stuff. So what we've done out here, we've cleared some of the trees, we've flattened as much as the ground we could until we run out of the dirt and grassy bits. got a little bit there still to do over there, and obviously we still got loads of this stuff up here to sort out. Now I'm not going to flatten all that out. There's going to be gradients of land and bits and pieces around here. I just wanted to flatten it out and get it ready for some building. It's a shame that that little bit there is part of the sprucey forest there, so that's a shame, but hopefully it doesn't detract from what I'm going to do with the colour here, but we'll see how that goes. That's sort of an idea for a little courtyard area. It's got a bit of water underneath there where I flattened it off. There's lower parts just like that bit over there, or down here like that where I flattened it off. There's a little hole there with some water underneath, so we could use that as a little water well. But yeah, I've pretty much done that. I've also come this way down the mountain here. We have dug through a hole. Now, this was already here. Excuse me. This was already here around the outside. There's a great big hole here, so we just had to bridge across that to make sure that we can get to the other side. So we've made a little bridge through this little tunnel here, and what we can do is we can make this and incorporate this into a way into our area over there. Here is a little stone bridge. Again, we need to fix that up and make that into something more pleasing to the eye, but it's something that represents of what's going to go there. We've also dug all of this out, and as you may have witnessed just briefly, we've got all the water and the lava gone too, because that was a bit annoying and I fell into it a couple of times. Luckily that's down now, otherwise I'd have been dead. But yeah, we had to get rid of that lava. Accidents do happen, so we got rid of that. We've also dug through here, made a little walkway up here, get rid of that horrible little bridge that was up here as well. This we could incorporate into something really nice looking over this end. We're going to get rid of that tall one there, bring that down a little bit and flatten that off a little bit over there. Also we're going to come up here. As you can see, we pretty much not really touched this as much. Like I say, we have flattened it up here a little bit just for planning process. This we've probably got to dig out a little bit and flatten down a bit. It's a bit, yeah, it's a bit ugh, but there's quite a lot of it, so I'm not too sure how I'm going to incorporate that. That I can use, and above it I can use, there's another one over there which I can use, which is going to be good. And obviously we've got our little hole over there which we got dug out and gone visiting. Yeah, so let's get back down in here. For today's episode I want to continue on doing this area here, sprucing it up, making it look really nice, and hopefully probably stop around here and then we can finish off over there another time. But for now, let's get into here. Let me get some bits dug out, let me do some more bits and pieces, and let's see what we can do with that. And I'll catch you guys right back shortly. Right, let's get out of here now and I'll show you what I've done over in this section here. As you know, this is the tunnel coming in, and this over here is the tunnel leading out up into this direction. So what I've been doing down here is just digging out a hole, and I've pretty much circled it as best I can, considering there's great big holes everywhere. And that is like a 16 by 16 circle with the portal dead center. So not 16 by 16, but it's a 16 diameter circle as best you can in Minecraft. So I'm definitely going to be doing some bits and pieces in here, as I will be doing as natural as possible with some water in the bottom down here, a little bridge leading over to the portal, some green stuff floating around in here too. So yeah, I'm pretty much happy how this has turned out at the moment. This is a bit, I'll come back and I'll show you what it looks like a little bit later. So I've been putting some bits and pieces in here. I've done the little bridge over to the portal here using the lovely spruce. I'm going to put some fences across here just so you can bring it in so it's like it can't fall off into the water down below. I will make it a little bit more safer so nothing can jump up and get out of there, and I will not probably light it up down there. I'll probably keep it a few hangy taut lanterns around just to make it look like there's a bit of like on here we just have a lantern on the other side, and yeah, I think that might be worth doing. I've got to fill that up down the bottom there with water, like I said, put some greenery in and some other bits and pieces. But what I've been doing so far is doing like the walkway as you come out, so it's a nice easy flowing walkway. I thought that would be nice to do. And also I started doing up here too, so you can come up here and up into this section. So what I'm just doing here is just digging out the required bits, just so we can just go. There we go, it's up here now a little bit like that. We'll probably go this way a little bit, and then we could inadvertently just do that, and we are pretty much up here now. So let's do that there, and we'll probably dig that out a little bit. We can sort that out a bit later to date. We could just do that, and it's there, all done, all walkie out here into up here. And I've also put a little bit of a walkie bit up here too, just so it brings you up here, so you can have a little viewing platform here. We're going to keep this little mound here, and we're going to take that one down. We need to get rid of that so we can see a little bit of what's going on over there, a bit of enticing you and thinking, oh, what's that over there, got to go and have a look. So we're going to do that. But firstly, like I say, our main focus here is this room down here. So we're going to continue on doing that now, put some water in there and other bits. So let's get doing that, and we'll see how we get on with this project. And let's hope it turns out lovely and beautiful and absolutely fantastic. So let's get on to that, and we'll see how it goes. Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you really enjoyed that little bit there of doing some bits and pieces down there. Look, we've got a spinny trader. He's stuck on that bit there. There is a problem with them when they try and move and get stuck on the little flowery things there. They do get stuck and they spin around like anything, which is a shame because, you know, it would be lovely to not have that happen. He's a bit jittery. Let's see what he's got. He's got some boring stuff, to be honest with you. We don't really want that. I don't know if he's got anything longer. No, that's it. We don't want that. We don't really want any of these, although that would be nice, but for 5 emerald it ain't worth it. I can go and find that myself. But yeah, Wandering Trader, he's popped in to say hello, and he really hasn't got anything exciting. So let's get back into where we were. And let's have a look and see what we've done so far. We put a couple of lanterns in, as you can see. Got a lantern over there, a lantern over here, and we've got another lantern in the back there because we're having some skeletons spawning, which was a bit of a pain in the butt, to be honest. They kept on hitting me and bits and pieces, and they was coming through that more or less. I was standing here. He was over in where that lantern is. He couldn't see me from here, but he was getting shots in, he was hitting me. So I pretty much put one there just to make sure that didn't happen again. So what we're going to do, excuse me, what we're going to be doing over here is just putting in a little bit of bushes here just to show that there is a little bit of foliage here. Just to bring it up a little bit more. Nice with the foliage there, just to make it look like there is a bit of life in the place, just like so. Nothing too special, nothing too amazing. or anything like that. We might be able to put a couple in here too, and then drape it over there just like so, just to hide that fact that it's all cave and stuff. We want a bit of life in the place. Don't think I've got any bone meal on me, which we could have done to liven this place up a little bit, but it's fine as it is, just like that. And yeah, we'll put a couple of bits and pieces over here too, just to say that it's growing around here a little bit. Yeah, happy with that. We can do that too there. That'd be great, wouldn't it? Yeah, let's do that. That's good. I like that. I like that at all. I like that a lot. Bit of colour in there, nothing special. Like I say, we could do some more over here, because it does look a bit dull and drab over here. So let's put that like that and bring this down into there like that, and maybe bring it down like that too. Yeah, I think that might work. That might work. We've got one more block. Excuse me, what was I doing now? I was holding down the E button, jeez. So yeah, let's bring this down in here a little bit, because we need a little bit of colour over here too. I like it. I like it a lot. Like I say, I still got some bits and pieces to do in there to finish it off. But that is fundamentally the portal area all done, with some more bits to do, and then we just need to start working on this section here and that section up there. But I'm going to do that in the next episode, so I've run out of time for today. I haven't had long today. So yeah, I want to say thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you enjoyed the outcome of this little portal area, and I will see you in the next one. So for now, take care, see you soon, and as always, bye for now.